She's racing around for work every day like Ella is her ultimate mission, dashing across 10 streets at the crack of dawn for magical coffee for Ella. If Nick buys wrong coffee, Ella demands overtime coldly as payback, making Nick a coffee guardian. After 3 years with Ella, Nick's vacations are legendary. I need you to film. This week. You have a problem? No, my grandma's birthday is on the 90th, so I have to stay. No worries, I'll cancel. Clearly, Ella is thrilled with this ever-ready assistant. Nick is basically a never-ending coffee machine. As a high-ranking executive, Ella has to be fair, even if it means showing no mercy to the deputy editor when she's screwed. Born in letting you go. Sorry, you're blown up. Sounds like a deadly game. Deputy editor's 5 minutes late, as if after a 2 HR shower. Time to fire him. They'll give you 2. Find another job and let everyone know you've accomplished it. It's like a race, and Ella breezes away. The deputy editor storms out like a stung snake, her insults echoing down the hallway. She angrily pointed at Ella, as if accusing a heartless villain, while Ella replied calmly, as if it were a mystical conversation. Listen up, Bob, I didn't blow you up, I was just worried about you. I blew you up because you're too weak, too smart for her weight, not smart enough, and spending more time tricking your wife. Andy would laugh this off. Ella's logical comeback left the deputy editor speechless. Ella is known for her strength in the office. All employees know her ways are often unbearable. However, due to her excellence, the boss was always lenient. But this time, Ella messed up. She was too busy working to submit her visa application, causing its expiration, so the immigration office, enraged, decided to deport her. This was undoubtedly a ball from the blue for Ella. The shareholders decided to let the recently fired deputy editor take her place. However, just at this critical moment, Nicole unexpectedly walked into the office, and a bold idea struck Ella's mind. Who's getting married? Uni's getting married. That's right, we're getting married. Married. Yes. It's like a wedding coincidence. Although the leadership was astonished, they were happy for Ella. As long as they could get the wedding paperwork done quickly, she'd be able to stay in America. Thank you so much, gentlemen, I really appreciate it. Before Nicole could explain, Ella yanked her back into the office. I'm not marrying you. Of course you will. Bob will blow you up. I'll leave. You totally will, which means you'll be job hunting on the street. This means all our plans go up in smoke, all the Latin holidays, all the midnight products will be scrapped. Nick froze momentarily. Despite no interest in the woman, she recalled 3 years' struggle and reluctantly agreed. Once the legal period ends, they can wrap up this marriage immediately, then head to the immigration office to register their marriage. The investigator quickly spotted Nicole's lack of couples chemistry and sternly warned them. Subtitles: if their marriage is solely for a green card, they risk severe legal penalties, including 5 years imprisonment and a $250,000 fine. Faced with this threat, Nicole looked exceptionally nervous, but Ella quickly handled the challenge. She mentioned the plans to visit Nicole's hometown this weekend to celebrate her grandma's 90th birthday and casually let their families know about the marriage. After a brief tense moment, Nicole gathered her courage and crafted a romantic love story. They fell into a love story because they often worked late together, gradually realizing their feelings for each other. Although they managed to get through, the investigator reminded them that they would be questioned separately about their relationship next. After leaving the immigration office, Nicole felt a wave of unease and pressure. She felt she was taking a great risk and deserved better rewards, so she proposed new conditions to Ella. Besides helping her get published, she also wanted a promotion. Faced with the situation, Ella had to make some concessions. She promised to promote her as soon as they successfully got the green card. However, Nicole felt Ella's attitude was a bit too lackadaisical, asking her to show more sincerity. This sudden turn brought a sense of victory to Nicole. Then Ella accompanied Nicole back to her hometown. On the plane, Ella jokingly teased Nicole's background, demanding they live at her place after marriage. Facing Ella's teasing, Nicole appeared unusually calm. 3 years of close encounters had made her used to Ella's ways. However, Ella also felt uneasy, unsure how to handle Nicole's relatives. The plane soon arrived at its destination, and Grandma was already waiting by the fence. As soon as Nicole's mother saw them, she instantly and warmly welcomed Ella. They all hopped into a car, winding through rolling hills until they reached a quaint little town. Soon, the shop names in Nicole's hometown caught Ella's eye, all starting with Nicole's last name. Please don't do that. Didn't you say all the family businesses were here? You should behave yourself. But this was just the tip of the iceberg. Nicole started to let her guard down and became a bit cocky. She saw Ella squirm and laughed heartily. Yet, when Ella came downstairs looking scared, she offered help. Hands up, hands up. Before long, they boarded the yacht, leaving Ella with a ton of questions. Is this really Nicole's home? As they rounded a stone wall, a formidable castle appeared before Ella's eyes, and her thoughts finally became clear.